Yo, this is Gags. Beautiful spring morning. About to head to Metal Mike's house. I have no idea what's on the agenda for today. Don't know if we're picking, garage sailing, going to thrift stores or whatever it might be. But anyway, it looks to be a fantastic day, and hopefully another day, another dollar. Gotta always enjoy driving through downtown Minneapolis early morning. It's such a different life here in the morning versus at night. Completely different creature. So what's up? What are we doing today? I'm just gonna let it run and.
Well, we're gonna go out and we're gonna hit. It's about right now. It's about 7:35. We're gonna leave here 8:01 at the latest, and we're gonna go out. Yep. And we're gonna hit the garage sales. We're gonna drive. I've got a couple in mind, and then we're just gonna drive. And when I mean drive, basically the reason that we're gonna just go out and drive a route in an area where I think there's good picking is because all the professionals, the dealers, the wannabe dealers, everybody, the new pickers that are out there, they're all going to go to Craigslist. They're going to look for the garage sales. They're going to look for signs. We're just going to go out there and drive and head east, west, north, south. And if we can just stumble across a sale, that's what we want. We want to go where everybody else isn't. So that's what we're going to shoot for anyway.
Cool.
You cool with that?
Of course, especially because you're driving. All I got to do is sit there.
And I'll be driving the hell out of that big van.
And hopefully we can get there before anybody else does while they're setting it up. Yeah, we can get the first pickings, hopefully get in their house, see if they got anything else.
If we can get there early, the better. And another thing I want to say is, obviously, I've not been posting any videos for almost, I would bet about since last summer, really, maybe a few here and there. I'm kind of just waiting out. Me and Todd, we were talking to a company that was trying to get us a TV show, and so basically I kind of stepped off the burner for a while to decompress and to let that kind of roll out and see what was going to happen. Right now, you know, anything could happen. We could still get a show, but I'm leaning more towards not. But I plan on, in the next couple of months, really pushing forward and just putting more videos out there, and not so much concerned with getting a TV show, but just putting quality videos out there for you guys about picking and just everyday life and just the struggles of a picker and finding treasures and stuff and getting back to the basics. So I'm going to put quality out there. Todd's going to be with me. He's going to be editing. He does all the editing on all these videos. He's shooting this right now, actually, on his video camera. And we're going to try to give you a better product. That means no shaky cameras. Maybe you can even see us talking in the picture. Maybe you can even see the item in more detail. So that's what I'm pushing for in the new year. Actually, we're already into the new year, but my new year isn't going to start till summer. Yep. So we're ready to roll, and we're going to kick your ass and everybody else is out there because I want to bring the best picker show there is out there. And let's not even call it a picker show because that's just leaning too much on the American pickers.
I like Metal Mike and Gags.
That Metal Mike and Gags.
Yep.
Out hunting for treasure, not junk, like we wanted to be labeled junkers. That wasn't our idea, by the way, but just pickers. Thumbs up? All right, bro.
All right.
Clean it.
And we're off. Got the old beast rumbling.
We are looking for 526, 37th Avenue.
Garage sale right there.
At this point, I feel like my eye is so trained that I can spot anything.
Just walking in, you can tell whether there's even going to be anything in the whole
Keep going.
Yep.
Help me look. You see all these cars. I feel something's up. There it is. Hopefully there's a picture of the band. And hopefully it's a part of the band that's cool. So we'll go over here and unroll it. Peek at it. It's okay, buddy.
All right, buddy. What happened with the last garage sale there?
Well, it was horrible. There was nothing there. There were some albums, but there was nothing. Luckily, nothing good. It was only actually I wish there would have been something good. But all I got was a pitiful Metallica poster.
With their haircut, yep.
Yeah.
It's from that era.
I don't know why.
Aren't they done now? Didn't they quit?
No, they're still together, making a killing.
Don't pay attention.
Metallica rule.
Yeah. Why? What do they have at that one?
Well, I went to a sale. I seen it on Craigslist. It was on Wednesday of all days, and I go and there's signs up up and everything, but I drive by the house, I go around the block one time, there's just no action there. And I noticed someone out there, and it looks like a college student with tattoos and stuff. Probably older than probably in his 30s, 40s. But anyway, he goes and he slides the garage up, he's like, oh, I just woke up, bro. And I go in there, there's this 1950s cannon for boys that literally fires, boom. You know, in the box, just mint condition. I immediately see it, and I'm like, oh,
what was the cost on it?
Huh?
What was the cost on it?
Well, that's what I'm getting to.
Okay. So tell the story.
So I see it, and I'm just like, oh, this is awesome. How much for the cannon? And he's just like, $2. So, you know, we're just trying to get rid of things, man. I scooped it.
Scooped it.
Now, some people would say, well, that you're ripping the guy off. It's worth a ton of money. Well, a lot of times there are situations people just want the stuff gone, and they just don't give a damn. It's not my fault to educate them, and I'm not going to do it unless it's a $1 million piece. Maybe I'll throw you 1,000.
There's a sign there for night crawlers, $2 for a dozen and a half. Maybe we can talk them down to $1. Try to sell them on eBay.
Listen, these worms aren't even big.
I'll give you $1.
$2.
And then we'll go down to Lake Calhoun where they're fishing and sell them for $5 for a dozen and a half.
A couple albums, huh?
I got those over there, and then I added these two. I got one of the older ones and then Bad Girls.
Yeah, I'd say everything at that one should have went straight up and into the garbage, and the garbage that we didn't pick, or won't pick.
Oh,
it says
sale there?
Sale with a picture of a flower.
Is that a flower sale there, or?
That's a flower sale, not a garage sale. Look at the pretty flowers.
Sale. That is a flower sale.
You should buy me some flowers. You should buy me some flowers. Look at that. Shear Styling International Barber Shop. Look at that place. Me being a hairstylist, I would rather work at Taco Bell.
Look at how it's
look at that. Look at that.
See where it's painted on the cinder block? Look right there.
Barberia.
Right here.
Yeah.
See where it's painted right there?
Oh yeah.
That's priceless.
You could probably look this one down from the van.
Oh, I think so too. I think I went by here yesterday.
A couple bar stools, a bunch of baby toys.
I will look though, 'cause you never know.
So along with us driving out and that, what else you got going on?
I'm trying to sell this slot machine right now that I think I can. And you just lift, you're almost going to go up like this, and then we're going to try to just hook that top end up on that thing.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. All right, now we just hold. All right, what we got here is what's left over of a lawnmower collection. I bought from a guy last year. I bought his entire collection of lawnmowers. Now at this point, I've probably sold, gosh, I want to say about 10 of them, between $50 and $75 a pop. They had all been sharpened. Now there's a lot of parts, there's some old parts, but these are some old mowers here. You gotta love this one here called the Feather. Look at the patina on that. Just, you gotta love it. I mean, if you love vintage stuff, you gotta love it. Back here we've got a, you know, prior to the rubber wheel, the all iron. Now, and then we have some extra blades and stuff back here, as of right here. It's basically a junkyard of very good mowers and old ones. And in here, in these pitiful boxes, underneath this rain-filled tarp.
Mosquitoes going on in there.
Oh, get that out of there. These are parts for the lawnmower that I gotta get out of here. They're still dry right now. Looks like they're holding up decent. This has got a little bit wet, but I've got blades. I've got another box over there, rollers, just tons, every kind of little part you can imagine for a lawnmower. Look right here though. This is Minnesota. This is the biggest problem we have with rainfall. See this right here? This is where the mosquitoes go mad.
That's what I was talking about with that part over there.
Got that part out. Now we just had a huge rainfall, so this is pretty fresh. So I'm gonna pound it now.
No eggs yet.
No eggs. Let's see, there we got problems. And luckily I spotted it.
Oh, yep.
That is a haven.
You would have got bit up for a week with that thing.
Oh, it doesn't take long in Minnesota. Now that all those parts in there for those lawnmowers, it doesn't even look like there's parts. There's bearings in there. Those are safe. Safe. Bearings are shot. This looks good. All right, I'm ready.
Yank them out.
Okay, I'm ready.
And there you go.
So today we went garage sailing. Didn't find much. Found this great old, maybe whiskey bottle. It's imported from Scotland. It's a pretty nice old bottle. Paid $2 for it. No chips in it. This is how I was rough pickings today, but this is an old bottle, and I should be able at least to make $5 on it. You never know on eBay.
That's more than double.
Here's a nice old what, magnesia. I'm not sure what the hell that's for. Children.
Oh, that's for that's like Pepto-Bismol, isn't it?
Okay, that's an old one. Nice bottle though with the
Very
cork
old.
and everything. And then what is the final bottle here? Just an old beer bottle for shell beer with the tag. Classic old bottle, $2, full of dust. So I paid $5 for these 3 bottles, and then I paid $5 for this bottle. Now this is a great old bottle. Look at the look how thick and beautiful. Made in Mexico even. Nice bottle. Heavy duty old glass though. Gorgeous. People love this. And then this here, it's an old it says American. I don't know what that is. Must be a brand of beer maybe or something. Soda. More than likely it's a beer. But I paid $12 for everything. Not much. Nice old bottles. You can make a little bit of money on them. That bottle right there, I can probably make $50 on it. There's no chips on it. It's just an old sweetie. So that's the winner. Not much for picking today, but we went out there and we drove everywhere, and that's the best part of it, because now we're home and at least we can rest easy because we gave it the best shot, and that's all you can do every day. So keep hunting, keep picking. Hey now. Like this is a video.
Cold in the day.
This is cold in the day.